Hey. Okay. So. The next bit is, I probably should have gotten the iPad.
I'll have to go.
No, that's not all. Okay. So. Now we have to destroy our hard-done work. Destroy it all. Nothing. Okay, so we get to remove a frame. That may not actually fit. I might have to use this larger. This one we have to use. Or is this too small? That's way too small.
There's like 100 guides. I don't know which one to pull up.
One by Maple Leaf Maker.
Oh, you mean the video?
Yeah. Basically, this frame was just helping us build it square, and now we're going to replace it with something much cooler. Actual frame.
Is it the one LDO Voron 2.4 R2 complete build?
Nope, it's a 0.1. Here, if you just bring up his channel, I'll be able to get it.
Check.
Thank you. Videos. Complete build guide. And let's quiet down volume. Okay.
Set it here or something.
Yep.
Just to give it
So stand, I believe.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, and now we have our nice little guide.
You have to keep staring at your computer when you need to get to the next piece.
Okay, so yeah, removing our bed. Now inserting no drop screws into thing. We say that, but I still have to look to see the full technical specifications. But that's easy. Okay, so 6 and 1 it wants. So I went ahead and printed out some no drop nuts. So this will make life much easier. It's oriented like this. Let's go ahead and start inserting these. These just slide nicely inside. Sometimes they need a little push. Or maybe this one's slightly defective. Ah, that's why this screw is in the way. There we go. So 6 in the front and 1 in the back. It's quite satisfying to put the nuts in here. Just like nicely snap in. You get an edge lined, and then you push. Of course, the moment I say that, it doesn't want to do it. And then it snaps in. But as I learned with the bed assembler, it makes this build a lot easier. Let's push these in some. You do need a screwdriver or your hex wrench to move these once they're in, because they're quite tight. Depending on how much the print actually shrinks, then you'll have a tough time with 1 or 2 of these. But it's much better than dealing with the alternative.
Which is the actual nuts themselves without the little plastic thing.
Which is the actual nuts themselves without the plastic thingy. Okay. Ooh, this is set to turn off.
Oh.
You might have seen your passcode.
I'm gonna break in and steal my iPad. All good.
Yeah, they'd have to figure out where we live first. Sorry about that.
Dogs.
Okay, so 6, 1, and then on the smaller side here, just straight up 6. Okay. So put this down. Screw this. 1. And push this in a bit because it's sticking. 2. Yeah, that one just slid off right on. Three. Four. Five and 6. Okay. It looks like we just attach 4 E extrusions to the ends.
Okay.
Where did my papers go?
These ones?
Yes. Thank you. So, E extrusions have 1 hole and then nothing. They're 200 millimeters.
Control, grab a hold of the
Okay.
hair.
Joystick in my arm.
So I don't see 4 E extrusions, but I do see 4 extrusions that will work. So I'm assuming that's what Maple Leaf Maker was talking about as well.
So,
So-
call it somebody?
I'm streaming.
Streaming.
Oh.
Don't know how the words live streaming don't get through to his head. It's like he's live streaming, he's live streaming. Oh, he's just recording. Okay, so. That has to be 37 millimeters. 37 puts us right five, 36, 37 right here. Keep shifting. Okay, we're going to do it. This way, I guess. Still not awake. Actually, you know what? I did not have to do any of that.
No?
No. Because these are lined up in a way that I can't mess it up. So the entirety of what I just did of the alignment was entirely useless. Unless the extrusions have a single hole 29.5 millimeters out. That is 20.5 millimeters. This is not 20.5 millimeters here. This is an H extrusion. Which means I can't use it here. I have to use it somewhere else. So this is an H extrusion. This is an E. So I'll attach this. Okay, and now
Remember, the camera doesn't really see the stuff that gets closer to that edge.
okay, now I have this.
Yeah, there you go.
And if I recall correctly, still two extrusions I have to place. Oh, two of them are the linear rail extrusions. Okay, that makes much more sense. Okay, so these two top ones are the linear rail extrusions. Instead of the ones I put on. That would certainly explain the missing linear rails.
Mm.
these. And does it matter which way they go? Yes. They go like this. And I'll square them up, but first... I'm just going to tighten them a bit so that they stay. Oh, that moved. I'll have to fix that. Okay, so. Move these a bit. And then tighten. Sorry, maybe a bit off camera. I just need to really get a good tighten on these.
It's wobbly.
It is. I'm trying to figure out why. Ah, because these linear rails come up a bit.
Because they what?
These linear rails, they come up a bit.
You mean past
So-
the flat.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe that'll get fixed later when you...
I'm probably going to have to fix it later because these aren't perfect currently.
Crash boom button.
We drop something at least once every stream.
Yeah.
Well, more like I drop something once every stream.
It's all good.
Okay. And let me just...
I just sit here like a lazy duck. With feet up.
Just watching the chat that currently has no activity in it.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm the only person on your stream. That's okay.
I'm all
I'll
alone
always be on your stream.
with no one but my mom to console me. Start living in the basement.
No.
Go fat old belly, start ordering pizza every day. Grow a beard to hide my juvenile face that does not look like a beard. And it's like sloppy.
Let's not do that.
No?
No.
There'll be breadcrumbs in my beard 24/7.
There's a movie about that.
And a small amount of pizza sauce.
It's called called Failure to Launch. Where this Matthew McConaughey. I think it's Matthew McConaughey. I'll have to look it up, but I think it's Matthew McConaughey. He lives in his parents' basement or some room or whatever, and he's happy there. Like, life is going on. He's doing his thing. But his parents are like, we're in retirement, and we don't want to be looking after kids. We want to do our own thing. Kid needs to get out. So they hire somebody to, quote-unquote, launch their son right out of the house and into his own life. And,
Does it go well?
well, you know, there's some hiccups and hijinks and things that happen.
It's movie stuff.
Somehow along the way, like, he feels betrayed that his parents did that to him, but he falls in love with the person who was sent to launch
there
him.
it is.
Yeah, you know, it's a romantic comedy.
Yeah.
It's not a bad movie, though. I mean, you know,
Seems like it.
it's cute. But all it does is give parents like me the ideas for later on, you know. If you fail to launch, what do I need to do to help you become a functional
Because the rom-com movie is the best place to secure parenting advice.
Yes, that is exactly the way it goes.
I somehow doubt the soundness of all of that.
Really? Because, it seemed so real.
Yeah, they're really good at making it seem real, aren't they?
Of course, the second side of that is, do I actually want you to leave the house? Because,
That is a good question.
right now I still feel like I could be good for several more years. Lots of more years.
Let's see. Okay, so H extrusions need
I
M3
need it.
by 10. Who knows, maybe it'll just get sick of me and chuck me out. Unlikely. I order one too many glasses of chocolate milk.
I think it's currently unlikely. We'll see what happens.
Because I'm such a good son.
You actually are a really good son.
I'm a horrible son. I torture you every day. To the best of my ability.
Oh, well.
Whether that's through wordplay or just straight up tickling.
It's called keeping me on my toes. Someone's got to keep me on.
Literally on your toes. I tickled the arches of your foot.
I gotta stay young somehow.
Let's see.
I'm gonna live to be 111. Then something's got to keep me feeling young.
Hmm. That'll be done through what, your 80-something-year-old son?
Yep. That's your job. It just means you gotta stick around,
Ah, okay.
Otherwise I'd give up. People get lonely. They're like, nobody loves me. So, then they just say, okay, bye-bye.
Hmm.
Yep. So if I die, it's all your fault.
What a thing to say to your son. That's going to leave something to talk to the therapist about.
Oh, well,
That I'm sitting on when I'm 30.
Isn't it parental job to give you things to discuss about with the...
It all started when my mother said...
I wouldn't be a good Asian parent if I didn't blame my death on you.
You're a
Isn't that
parent
what that
to an Asian, I wouldn't say you're an Asian
comedian
parent.
said? Right?
Yes,
Isn't that comedian?
that's exactly what that
must
comedian said.
Be a good Asian parent by blaming your death on your children.
Yes, no, that's more Indian.
You had too much. Too much chocolate milk. Are you trying to kill me? Isn't that how that goes? I'll have to practice the accent though. I'm pretty bad.
Because, being worried is enough to induce a heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
Here, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where did that piece come from?
China. It's a good guess.
It's a very good guess. I'm pretty sure, however, LDO is an American manufacturer.
Is it?
So, yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, so Michigan.
Okay. Let's see. So, yes, I have done the thing. Yes, I'm proud of myself for doing the things. Okay, yeah, he wants me to check my measurements.
It's a good idea. Make sure they're all good.
Yep. Okay, now. Yes. Yes. just get a better. Yep. And lastly, yep. Okay. It's like a millimeter off, but
That's a problem.
it might be actually. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And we don't have our super fabulous help online to help us figure that out.
Yep.
He's
So-
gone. He's left us in the dust.
How dare people have families and lives and work and stuff they need to do.
Exactly. Shouldn't be allowed to abandon us here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So looks like we need to put the chain in.
A chain.
Yes.
What's the chain for?
Cable management.
Oh,
It's a cable chain.
okay.
Okay, now, if I was a chain, would I be in the accent colors, or would I be in
Wouldn't it be metal?
the regular color? No, it would be 3D printed. Actually, no, it may actually be. Because LDO might have provided their own, as they did with like the zip ties and stuff. So let's see. LDO, will you come to my savior? Because I don't think the chain was 3D printed. Oh yeah, the frame kit's empty. Nice. There's this. There's the motor kit. There's power supply. Build plate and parts. It's not in there. Haha, chain.
Alright.
See? This kind of chain.
Mm-hmm. Like a drivetrain.
Yeah. Cable management. Okay. So, I need to pre-thread an M3x6 into a hole that okay, so these are two extensions, it looks like. 776. In the meantime, I have to take this apart. And then thread something in here. So this has to be an M2x6. No, an M3x6. 3x6.
Loosen up periodically, see?
Yeah. In what looks like the bottom hole. And that is going to screw into... That looks like a linear rail. Where is that? In the picture. A linear rail. And yet... still goes up. can't see with you in the way. Oh, that's here. Okay. Okay, so that linear rail is here. Here is our... Yep. Okay, I figured out where it went. I'm not an idiot. I can figure out where things are from an image and a video guide. I feel accomplished. Okay, that's installed. And now I need to preload a bunch of M3 nuts. Okay. So. I'm glad it's moving smoothly though. And now we have somewhat more of a frame.
Yeah, it's looking.
It's coming more together.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, let me get a closer look at the image. It's a weird way of putting that. Let me check this. Okay, so slide that on. I've done that. And then he has this view. He shows it from multiple angles because orientation is confusing. Or, wait, was that showing what to thread? That was showing what to thread. We should have printed the no-drop nuts out of a different color so it was easier to see, because he printed black no-drop nuts against black linear rails.
Probably what he had loaded up.
Yeah. It's also probably against his color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, in here, yes, there are 6 in here. Okay, we're good on that front. Six. And then, okay, then I need to put 4 in here. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, that's in. And another four on the other side, it looks like. Yes. I might have to print more no-drop nuts.
Yeah, this is a long process, so I can print some more for tomorrow's build.
Mhm.
Is there anything on the 3D printer upstairs?
Not currently.
Did the Pokeball finish? Like all of it?
Not yet. I have some supports to add to some of the pieces to print the harder overhangs,
Okay.
because those really don't want to print. One, two
This fancy 5-axis
cameras.
3D printers.
Oh, 3D
Right?
printers. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking cameras.
I'm having trouble printing certain things with the because you need to worry about the sports. That 5-axis thing spins all over the place.
Yeah. The one that was revealed on Earth recently. Fruscher's one.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, there's 4 there. Did he show 3 on each side? Let's see. 6, 4, 4, 3. So 3 on each side. There's a lot of nuts. I wonder how they expect someone to preload these nuts and be able to do it, but without using this mod. I mean, like, really. It just seems impossible. It's another thing they introduced me to that I would not have found myself.
With these little no drop.
Yeah, the no-drop nuts.
Yeah. You wouldn't have known how difficult it was.
I struggled for a while before questioning people on Discord and being like, help! I must be doing something wrong here. You're like, no, you're not doing anything wrong. It just seemed difficult for no reason. Check out this godly GitHub post by Pt.3, the guy who made the Tri-Zero. You recognize that word? Came on in your subconscious and your attention snapped to me. Instead of your game.
Yeah, you know, I'm a sucky gamer because they put all this stuff in front of me and I don't read anything. I just play. So now I don't know how to clear the board because I didn't bother to read the instructions on how to clear
Don't
the
worry,
board.
that makes you an average gamer.
So I just
Doesn't make you a sucky gamer.
I just click buttons.
A sucky
Until
gamer
it-
reads it and doesn't know how to clear it anyway.
I eventually clear it, but you know, my learning is literally through doing here. I'm not bothering to read it. And all the dial, I mean, it's grand. They build these fabulous stories. They put so much into it.
You know how much they put into it.
I know, but I don't read any of it. I literally hit skip every time they start with a dialogue. I just want to play the game. I don't need all the backstory and whys and hows. I don't know, whatever. So I don't. And I feel bad because I know how much they put in, but I'm not interested. So that makes me feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad enough to change my behavior, though. So.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Some cognitive dissonance right there. Okay. 3 are in. And finally, 3 on each side of the top. 1, 2. No.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well,
Are you running out? Did you run out?
I
None of these will work.
no, they're bad. Okay, well, I can at least put the bottom panel in, theoretically. If I can find it. Which I probably can't. This looks like it. This is not it. Let's see. Is this one of the panels I don't have? I shouldn't have any panels I don't have, but... This would be the panel I do not have. Okay, well, while we get that printed and all that done,
How come you're missing a panel?
I don't know. I mean, oh, no, found it.
Seems weird.
I found the panel. Panicked for a second because I thought I ordered all the panels.
I'm sure you ordered all the panels.
If I can get... You want to try your hand at getting this off?
Sure.
The expert herself.
Expert part of it, but okay.
10 plus years of experience.
Peeling paper off acrylic.
Yes. And that's cumulative, not total. Which means you've spent 10 years of your life just peeling acrylic.
Yes, this is my job.
Yes.
I don't work for anybody else. I just peel acrylic. This is my job. I work for...
Gandhi
acrylic
hired
makers.
you.
Gandhi?
Gandhi. To peel his acrylic.
Hey. Well, you know, someone had to do it while he was hunger starving, right?
Yes. That is exactly correct.
Hunger striking, not hunger starving, but you know, I guess technically that works too. Odd, you know.
I'm Lincoln.
Lincoln,
Lincoln.
and I am older than I thought.
No, you just invented time travel.
I did.
Yes.
I I'm gonna sell it and be a gazillionaire.
And look at that.
There we go.
Okay. Well, I need to put M3 nuts into. Let's see. 4, 4. Okay, so I need to put M3 nuts into these top areas here. But I don't have any more no drop nuts.
So,
You think it's a good stopping point?
seems fine to me.
Okay.
And then go put some more no drop nuts and come back
Yes.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow seems an awful far away event.
Oh, it doesn't take about half an hour to print these, right? So,
Yeah.
let's see.
Okay. Well, goodbye for now.